JOHN-W3BJ.
W3BJ, let me write you down here. W3BJ, what's the name, sir?
Okay, the name is John, and I'm located in the state of Maryland, over on the eastern shore, not too far from the ocean, on the Maryland-Virginia line. You're about 40 over 9 here in Maryland. I just got this radio back from the repair shop, the TS-940 SAT, about 30-some years old, and seems to be working good. I heard you in here. I wanted to jump in and say hi to you and let you know you got a big signal on the East Coast.
Roger, Roger. And the name is John. Good to hear you, sir. That radio you're giving me looks like about a 20 over on my 10-foot vertical mag loop antennas. I'm actually in the east-west mode now, so you know, sometimes I have a 3-position rotary switch for my mag loops. One is north and south, one is east and west, and the third position is a co-phase where I put it's a co-phase harness where I can put both of those mag loops together. And a lot of times that co-phase position is 3 to 4 dB hotter than either one of the mag loops by themselves. Roger.
Roger, Roger. I heard you talk. I've been listening to you talk for a little while. I heard you talking and sounding good out this way. Operating, like I say, a 940 SAT. Got a homemade vertical that I built myself, 47 foot long. Got it ground mounted with about 10, 12 radials on it. And the microphone is a PR781 Heil.
Roger. Now, I would crank in a couple of dB more top-end EQ. I would add just a little more top-end EQ to try to give it some additional brightness, because, you know, when you're in somebody else's noise, the brighter your audio is, the easier they're going to be able to copy the words that you're saying. They can hear you in there, but if your signal doesn't have some nice, bright content in it as far as the EQ, they're going to hear you, but they won't be able to understand you. So when you add that additional articulation to your audio, they can actually define the words a lot easier. Roger?
Okay, Roger, Roger. Well, I'm not set up for that. I just got a, like I say, a 30-some-year-old radio here, and just a straight microphone into it. I'm not set up for that. I can turn the gain up or down. I'm not running the processor at all right now, so I never have tried to run the processor, but this is what I run. I don't have any kind of equalizer or anything in there.
Roger that. Well, your dynamic range seemed to be about 3 dB without the compressor. I would think that you might be running your ALC just a little hot, but it's not distorted at all. So I would say, sally forth, keep on keeping on. Don't fix it if it ain't broke.
Roger, Roger. Thanks for the comeback, and enjoy your cell phone here.
Roger, Roger, John 3 that way, sir. Have a great afternoon. And if you want to hear your radio in a couple of days, go to YouTube and do a call letter search for Kilo Charlie 9 Victor Kilo Victor. And once you're there, that will be our Qso-Vlog page. And you'll be looking for Qso entitled My Group Aircheck 111519. My Group Aircheck 111519 on the KC9VKV YouTube search. Roger?
Roger, Roger. Thank you very much.
Roger, 3s. This is KC9VKV and the Friday Afternoon Qso-Vlog Network.